guys, Sonic Archives here, and welcome back to another Q&A video. The last time we did one of these was like almost 400 subscribers ago. I cannot thank you guys enough for 700 subscribers. When I first started this channel, I never thought I was going to make it this far. But with the help of you guys, I actually did. So, enough yapping, let's actually get to the questions, shall we? Alright, so our first question up is, what app did you use for that VHS filter? Now, I use different apps for different types of videos or whatever. If you look at my older videos, the VHS filter is a lot different. But I'm just going to go ahead and tell you the ones I did for the two newest videos on my newest series. The actual two newest videos, what the VHS effect is for them is True VHS. It's very great, though since it's not available for my phone, particularly, I just go on an APK version online. But I'm not going to be specifically linking that particular thing. You guys can go on Reddit or whatever you use to answer your questions for that. But, whatever. Next question. Alright, so our next question is, what real VHS do you use? Now, a lot of the time, I don't use, like, real VHS in some of my videos. Honestly, just depends on how important this project is to me, and then I'll use real VHS. But most of the time, I don't personally do these anymore since I don't personally do like real VHS anymore because of my VCR being a bum. But I just do it on Fiverr and have someone else do it for me. It's just easier that way. Sure, it does cost money, but whatever. You gotta spend a little money on your channel, right, guys? Anyway, next question. Alright, well, this question's very big, and I'm not reading it all, but it says, well, basically, break it down as what app do I use to edit the videos, and a question I already answered a minute ago. So basically, what app I use to edit this video, and the one I'm probably editing this video on right now is CapCut. Yeah, CapCut. I use my phone to edit these videos. But hey, whatever gets done, alright? But, yeah, it's pretty much all. I mean, I've already said what app I use to make this VHS filter. I mean, I'm sure your question will be answered. But anyway, next question. Next question is, what is the most challenging Sonic game I've ever played? Well, actually, it's kind of a hard one, because I haven't played all the Sonic games, but I've played a lot of them. And the most challenging one I've got to say by far, and this one might seem a bit controversial, but it's Sonic Unleashed. The reason I really hate this one is, the reason I really hate, like, doing this one, and the reason it's so challenging, is because I hate puzzles. I can't do puzzles, they suck. And also, the way you unlock the freaking daytime and nighttime stages in that game just kind of suck. And they're just too difficult, and I never finished the game. So yeah, there's your answer for that. Next question on our list. Will you do a vid on Blue Spheres, and what about other classic Sonic characters? Can't really say much because, yeah, I will. But it's because it's for Season 2 of some sort of series, which I think you know by now. But, yeah, I'm not going to say much about that, but yes, I will. Next question. How was you inspired to do this? Well, actually, there's two different channels and videos that actually inspired me to make this series, such as, like, name one of them right now. Olivia archives a series on the Sonic CD.mp4 series, really great. I highly suggest you watch it, and the Sonic Limited Edition Lost Cartridge series, which is also very good too. As those are the two main ones that I got inspired. Why do I keep saying inspired by to make this entire channel? So yeah, next question. Alright, our next question is, did you find the ROM for the prototypes of the classic Sonic games? Well, actually, you probably should have worded it just a bit better, but I'm not going to judge you on that. But, where do I find these prototypes is hopefully what you're asking for. I find these prototypes, actually, I go to the Hidden Palace website, or I go to the cuttingroomfloor.com, one of the two, and I download the prototype I want, and play it on an emulator. It's kind of how all those kind of work, you know? But anyway, next question. Next question is for why you changed the music in levels. What? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I guess I changed the music in levels. Sometimes. I really don't know, but I kind of don't get what this question's trying to say. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but what's this question trying to say? Well, next question is what do I like about analog horror? Well, actually, what I like about analog horror is that it's not just your average Joe horror, you know. Analog horror just invokes something just even more nostalgic, and the reason for that is because, well, I mean, the main factor is it's got to be using analog tape or VHS, and that's what kind of kicks it off, as the nostalgic feeling and the time of being forgotten, which also makes a lot of sense since it's old. You know, the VHS tapes are old, and they were in from the 70s to 80s, or actually from the 70s all the way up to 2005. Then people kind of forgot about them until now. I'm tired, god dang. But anyway, that's all the questions I have. Sorry I didn't get to answer a lot more questions. I probably would have if there was more, but at the time I was audio recording this, there is no more. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for 700 subscribers. I'll get back to you guys some other time. Bye.